Hey everyone, it's Chris with RagingGazebo.com, and today we're hopping onto two wheels and experiencing the Road Rash inspired motorcycle combat racer, Road Redemption. Road Redemption brings the classic formula from the coveted Road Rash series and adds a touch of new spice to the end product. Players will still race against rival racers, along with the ability to mercilessly heave melee weapons at opponents to knock them off course and their motorcycles. However, various different genre elements like roguelites and RPG-esque mechanics helps deliver a more rewarding, but often more frustrating experience to dice up the gameplay. The game's campaign mode is the career path, which acts like a one-life roguelite motorcycle racer. Players will have one life to make it through as many courses as possible, with various health and boost rewards handed out for achieving particular gameplay milestones. The story behind Road Redemption is completely forgettable and seems obviously neglected from the developers, as it essentially pits the player, a member of the Jackal biker gang, against a variety of other rival gang members, solo racers with no gang affiliation, heavy pedestrian traffic, and, of course, the law. After every completed race or objective, players will have the option of spending hard-earned reward money on temporary perks such as replenishing your health or nitrous gauge, upgrading weapons, and other perks like bonus experience points or cash reward. These temporary perks only last as long as the players run through the campaign, resetting back to none at the start of each campaign attempt. However, after the player is down and out, they will then have the option of turning in acquired experience points for permanent perks, which is an effective method of continuously pushing the player into further progression with every campaign attempt. Some perks permanently increase personal player attributes like attack damage and increased overall health, while others are more content related like new bikers and motorcycles to choose from. Later in the skill tree offers up some chances for the option to start at later levels in the campaign, which can help alleviate some of the tedious nature that can make itself present early on in the game. The permanent perk system isn't necessarily filled with tons of must-have features, but does help offer some sort of progress towards the game and gives players the confidence in pushing to make it to the end. Players are equipped with 4 different weapon slots, each slot pertaining to the different weapon type. 2 slots take up a light melee and heavy melee option, with the 3rd slot used for range attacks such as automatic rifles and shotguns. And finally, the 4th slot is used for explosives, which can come in handy when going up against the game's truck-driving opponents, as weapons like C4s can be attached to vehicles, and grenades drop behind the racer, taking out everyone in their wake. The brawling system works incredibly well within the game, standing as one of the major positives to take away from Road Redemption. Melee weapons are handled by the player pressing one button, which attacks on the left side of the racer, and a second button attacking the right. Players can also utilize the classic kick option, which acts more as an aggressive bumper tactic rather than dealing significant damage. And finally, Road Redemption features a handy parry execution, which can be crucial in keeping players alive throughout their campaign run, as players can be attacked relentlessly from both sides quite often. What stands out during each race is the extremely loose rubber band effect. While this is common practice in most arcade racers, Road Redemption's effect makes things a bit more frustrating. The standard rubber banding in other racers allows players and AI opponents that have fallen behind to catch up to the leaders in order to keep things exciting and eventful. What Road Redemption does is something that's noticeably less fair, and by catering to the brawling mechanics, brandishes any acquired racing skill near useless. Anyone who misses the harsh roads of motorcycle brawls, police stalking street races on 2 wheels, Road Redemption is easily the best option on current gen systems. The unique roguelite approach to the campaign, simple controls, and satisfying combat system can easily leave you wondering where else the combat cycle genre could go, but still slightly falls short at delivering a true Road Rash-esque experience. While the industry hasn't seen a true successor to the motorcycle brawler in ages, Road Redemption will have to do, at least For now, anyway. Once again, I'm Chris with RagingGazebo.com. We hope you've enjoyed our look at Road Redemption.